What is up, you guys? We are back with Kep1er. Obviously, we haven't had Kep1er on the channel yet, as they are just about to debut. A little bit of a warning. This intro is going to be a little bit longer. I kind of want to share my story with you with Kep1er. So if you're just here for the reaction, you can go ahead and skip it if you'd like. But I did kind of want to explain my journey with Kep1er. Now, I'm sure, like most of you, if you're watching this, are invested and here primarily because of Girls Planet 999. Right? That's the case for me, at least, if not. I watched from the beginning, right? Episode 1, and I consumed so much content, not just the episodes of the show, but I mean, we were scrounging for everything that we could find, dance covers, vocal covers, all this stuff of each girl on the show to try and get more and more and get a better understanding of each idol, each trainee, right? All the PR videos. I mean, it's endless, the amount of content that we watched during Girls Planet. And I say we, me and my amazing community, obviously, and then LKTV, Jojo Boss 704 as well. All of our communities kind of connected at this point, and I got introduced to those guys through Girls Planet, pretty much. So that's such an incredible thing. That alone makes this special for me. Not even talking about all the other stuff that we'll get to, but meeting those guys. I mean, LKTV Locke was so nice to, spam his own Discord. Yo, this dude's watching Girls Planet, come watch with him. So it was such an incredible experience meeting him and everyone who I've met through Girls Planet. But back to the show, man, what a roller coaster. So to be 100% honest with you, there are 3 girls on Kep1er that I never had in my own personal top 9. Mashiro, Bahi, and Hikaru. Not that, I don't like them or that they're not talented. They just weren't in my top 9. But the second that their names were announced, I was overtaken with just happiness, joy. I was so proud. It didn't even matter who was in my top 9, who wasn't at that point. Just each name that was called and just seeing the smile on their faces, and it could have been anyone, honestly, and I think I would have been happy. But there's one girl in particular who has been my number 1 pick for the entirety of the show, and that was Youngin. And to be completely honest with you, I didn't think that she was going to make it. I felt like she was, like a lot of girls probably, kind of looked over for a good bit of the show. I mean, she is such an ace. She has an incredible voice. I personally think she's the strongest dancer on the show. I think she is just something else. I think she has just absolute crazy charisma, stage presence. I think she's incredible, right? And so I honestly didn't think that she was going to make it, if we're being 100% honest. It did come to a point where it kind of turned around a little bit, where I think it was after my house or one of the performances, where I think it started to turn around a little bit. People were like, okay, this girl's good. Some people that maybe hadn't noticed her yet. Now, I was also privileged to be a part of a really cool experience in watching the finale over in LKTV's server. So there was a bunch of us reactors watching, and then we had 100 people. We had the complete cap in the Discord server in terms of a VC for a watch party. So being a part of that was my first official, any sort of collab or anything. I'm pretty new to this just this year, so it was such an incredible experience. And I reacted to it. I filmed it. Unfortunately, I deleted it. I don't have it at all. I do have a picture, which hopefully somewhere I'll put it on the screen. I do have at least one picture of my reaction to when Youngin's name was picked, because I bawled like a freaking baby, which wasn't that unusual for the last episode because it was such a roller coaster. I probably cried 10 plus times. It was man, it was something else. It was very, very, very emotional for me. It's my first survival show. I am now currently watching Produce 48 over on Twitch, so I'm now kind of starting to dive into him a little bit. But Girls Planet was my first ever survival show. And again, I had this connection to a trainee from the beginning who I felt like wasn't going to make it, and so to hear her name call is just indescribable. I am so proud, and gosh, it's just so surreal that we're even here in the first place. So huge thank you and shout out to all the content creators. Again, LKTV, Locke, Joe, Kaya, all of you guys, Cobra, Yambi. It was amazing, amazing experience. I even got called out a little bit for not talking too much during it because I was literally just curled up in my blanket, just tears. It was so crazy. Anyway, I am rambling a little bit, but I did warn you. I do apologize. But again, this feels super surreal to even be here. I don't even really know what to say. Now, I have stayed 100% clear of the 2 teasers and the medley, and I cannot tell you how hard that has been because I've been so invested in this for so long. I did watch Kep1er View and V Lives and all that, but in terms of the song, no clue what it sounds like. Now, I've seen thumbnails and you know, some concept photos and a little bit, but I haven't seen or heard anything in terms of any of the songs aside from the ones that we know from the show, right? Anyway, guys, I've been waiting for this, as I'm sure all of you have. We all have. It's been delayed, obviously, due to COVID, but we're here. It's about to drop here very, very shortly. And I just wanted to say how proud I am of the girls. And again, it's so surreal that we're even here. But guys, thank you so, so much. Please, please go give Kep1er all of your freaking love. Go stream the song. Go do everything you can. These girls have worked so hard in such a short period too. I can't even imagine what their schedule looks like. They're all so incredible. So please go give them all of your love and support. Let's get them a win on their debut. Anyway, guys, let's check it out. Okay, can't believe we're actually here, but we are. We have Kep1er, Wadada. Let's go. Nervous, shaking, the usual. Oh, Jam looks so amazing. Oh, Shating, oh my goodness. Woo, Kep1er, let's go! Cannot believe this is happening, yo. Oh my god! Oh, that transition! I don't know whether to be hyped or cry, man. Ooh. Let's go, Hikaru, let's go. Oh my god. Please pop off, Che, please. What is that? Dude, that's so catchy. Oh, that transition. Oh. I can't believe this is happening, man. Yo, Kep1er's popping off, man. Oh my god. That choreography is gonna be everywhere. Oh, it's such a beautiful blend of 2 different concepts. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just happened. Okay. All right, breathe a little bit. That just happened. Kep1er debuted. That just happened. Okay. The song is good. Again, I'm speechless. I don't even know. I didn't know whether to be hyped or cry. I feel proud. I feel excited. I don't know what I'm feeling, to be honest. I've followed groups pre-debut before and then, experienced the debut, but this is so different. I was there. I was a part of it. I voted for these girls. I'm partially responsible for that. Being there since the beginning, it's just a different feeling. That's just so crazy. I just feel it's just like an overwhelming sense of just being so proud of the girls that I almost can't even totally recall the song. Like I'm gonna have to do an album listen. Obviously, I can't even speak, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna be listening to that a lot to get a full grasp of what I just listened to. But again, it sounded like they had a really beautiful blend of two different styles, two different concepts and genres, which was really, really cool. That Warada, like little choreography move, I have a feeling that's going to be everywhere. Dance challenges on TikTok, you name it. But my goodness, Che's vocals, Kimda, Hikaru with the rap parts, everyone absolutely killed it. It delivered. I mean, I kind of figured that would be the case no matter what it sounded like, to be honest, because I love these girls so much and I'm going to support and love anything that they do. But I'm going to get to watching the album, or listening to the album, excuse me. But guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.